said LGTV stands for Let's Get This Bread.
Okay, now. I shouldn't have said that. LGBT is a proud community of stand-clad people, all clandestine to be as empowered as possible. Doesn't actually stand for let's get this bread. We actually more sourdough type of people. About the tofu. No. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Sorry for the abrupt and quick intro, but, you know, I don't want to fart around with that for a hot second. We're just going to go straight into it like a pastor into a boy. I don't know. Can I say that? Probably not. But actually, I kind of want to redesign this vehicle real quickly. I want to go for a different design. So, you know, yesterday I took some pictures of some beautiful... of this one car design that I've loved to have for ages. And I wanted to make my own. So, since I actually managed to get some pictures of it, let's go ahead and take a gander what we got here. If I can just highlight these three. Thank you. So now we have these three right here. So this is the one we're actually building in the distance. It's going to be really interesting to see, but we have the original width right here. We don't have some of the accessories, which is going to be a little bit difficult to actually procure. But I think everything else we have in large quantities. And it looks like a fairly straightforward design. Just requires a lot of quarter panels, which I don't really have in large stock. But we can try. Definitely give it a good old fucking try. I just gotta make sure I use twin wheels and have something reinforcing in the back. Alright, so actually let me see. How wide is this thing? Let's see. 4 plus the front of the cabin. So 4, 8, 12, 16, about 18 long. Of course, the whole bottom side isn't just going to be a couple of these frames, but we'll have to see how it turns out. I'll make it as pretty as light as possible. So actually a decent chunk of it actually did have some front armor onto it. So it is kind of nice. Yeah, here we go. Maybe I can shrink this image a little bit. Hey, what's up, Cosmid69? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. If you don't know what I'm trying to build right now, it is in... Let me see if I can just get, like... There we go. It's zoomed in. And then let's pop open display capture 1. So let's see. Does that show up? Yes, it does. Okay, so we're going to try to design this thing. I don't really have terribly high resolution shots of this, so you're going to have to forgive me, but this one I wanted to make for a hot second. And we're going to have our own creative interpretation on it. Kind of like a medium fast vehicle. It's like a armored car in a way. I don't know. I like it. I'm a big fan of it. Just got to give it a big old try though. So let's see. Can I pop that open in the background? Yes, there we go. I still want to cover up YouTube chat and Mixer chat, because I also have those open up in the background too. So it looks like the car is stationed in the middle. And then you have some twin wheels. Since we're only going to be having 4 wheels, we're not going to have very much traction. So that is going to be the biggest downside here. And this car actually may be longer than I'm anticipating. And then toss us around the other side. And then we could have some regular old twin wheels. And this is just to make sure that we actually have the tonnage for this. So this guy should actually be able to properly go as fast as humanly possible. Of course, this means his turning is going to be gimped. However, we should be able to offset that with nice speed. We'll give it a try, though. The reason why we're just worrying about tonnage is that we're going to have a heavy, heavy-ass vehicle. So we have the front of the vehicle, and it usually has this engine called the Dun Horse, I think that's what it's called. I think if you just look at Dun, you'll get it. Yeah, the Dun Horse. This bad boy, the engine that no one really cares for. High-speed engine with a decent amount of tonnage. So we actually do manage to get a decent amount of power. But now, hopefully, we're going to actually try to go without it. Because I want to put in radiators instead, since we're going to be throwing on a cyclone on top. And just a cyclone. We're not going to be throwing on a cyclone paired with a, you know, what the fuck ever, like an aura or some crap. Nah, we ain't going to do that. Although it is mean we're going to have to do something for the front cabin, since if you looked at the design, there was a M2 cord on the hood of the car. Yeah, we can fix that. So I'm kind of curious then. So that's right there. And the wheels. That'll probably not try to stick out as much. So maybe, could we slide that back one? I think we'll be okay. Hard to say for certain what we should stuff in there. Maybe we could try to use that as a part of armor. And keep it up there. So then the first part of armor it actually kind of has up front. Hard to say, because it has quarter walls which are holding some of the slopes that are also holding up some quarter slopes. So it's kind of like a weird mishmash of parts here. So here, let's throw on a piece of... I actually think we just go straight to slopes. See, I wish I had more of these things. Because then we can just do a little bit more creative freedom with this. Although instead of that, they actually appear to be doing something like this instead. And then with this side, they would have this, a slope like that, plus this. And that's almost coming close to covering it up. I'm curious, did they actually use thinner underside than I thought? Did they actually use something like this? No, they really couldn't have. Oh, whoops. Yeah, put that back there. I asked again, I'm not really getting the full side angle here, so maybe they do actually have a little bit wider parts. I just probably don't have it. Hey, what's up there, Bjor? Welcome back. How you doing? So then, let's take a look here. So then from right there, they have that going actually right there. However, they have quarter walls there supporting it up. So then, where are they at? I mean, we could even throw in a half wall, to be honest. But they use quarter walls. But flipped outside. Or do they? It actually looks more like these metal boxes. Flip this way. And actually extended a little bit outside the cabin. So then potentially they have some underside light armor. Something to actually give it a little bit sturdy rigidity. So then potentially... Let's see what they got going on here. So then we could try to do something like this. Which actually would be nice. But then how does it pair with the wheels? Yep, that'll be just about as far off as they should be. So then let's try something like this. Oh wow, did it already run out of those parts? Crap. Alright, scratch that. I don't really have that many quarter walls. Actually, do you even get any more from the scavengers? I'm only level 10 with them. Let's take a look here. No, we don't really get any more of those quarter walls, although you do get a lot more of these slopes that I would love to have. So I guess what we could do is that we could just flip out a half wall. Something like that. And then let's lower this down, actually. Still attached to the car. But how well is the drag on the ground? Not really too much. Unless I'm actually losing my front wheel, I'm not going to drag ass. So let's try that again. So that goes forward, and that actually has a quarter wall in the back. Oh, damn, I'm completely out of those. I knew that was going to happen. Well, no worries. I do have a backup. These ones. Exactly the same shape, quote-unquote. It's just not as brown. Yeah, kinda said. So then I actually need that part real quickly. If you'll let me, because I don't actually want to press tab. So then kind of try something like that. Of course, we can add our own lights, but I think we can add our own decorations. Give ourselves a little bit of artistic freedom with this thing. And then throw in another one of these bad boys. So far we're doing okay in terms of weight. However, as soon as we add on this thing that weighs nearly 600 kilograms, I mean, we're packing on the pounds really quickly. And we still haven't factored in things like fuel yet. Which actually I could probably just throw underneath, to be honest. I'll probably be okay. So like what I could do is that I could potentially... I guess what I could do is that I could just swap these things out. So then what I'm thinking, I want to say I could swap them out, put these on the side, and then have this over here. Although actually I want that to be a little bit longer. Yeah, so then I can do that. So then I have a nice wide underneath section. So that I can throw on at least one of the fuel barrels. And it should be covered up by these, since those do drag a little bit lower. So this should actually be kind of nice. Okay. So we still have some space. The cooler's in there still. So we're still utilizing it. We don't have to throw on an extra engine. Hopefully, quote unquote. Hopefully not having the actual cord, though. We could probably just throw on maybe a hard core or something like that. Even a hot rod, maybe. So then, on top of this, we could theoretically have the Cyclone. Give it the highest vantage point on the car. However, we could cover that up too. So let's take a gander with that. It's kind of weird. How the hell is there even a connection point there? Okay, I don't care. It actually kind of works though. Covers up the car a little bit, prevents it from getting hit. Although, what else could we do to actually give it a little bit more safety? I think it should be okay. But then we're going to have this nice tire space here. And we could cover that up with this thing. Does that work? I think it does. It just barely doesn't collide with the tire. So it does work. I guess we could also throw it on the other way too. Give a little bit of extra oomph back there. Oh damn, we're completely out of those two. Jesus. All we have left is one wide slope and... Let's take a look here. We actually could probably substitute these two right here for this, since we are using two 1x1. I'm not a big fan of this one since it has not quite the aesthetic that we're trying to go for, but it should work. And it saves us a little bit of extra parts. So then we have 4 more of these, if I remember correctly. So then slap these on top. Oh, this all looks like it's actually elevated 1 up. I actually may be a little bit too low for this. Since there should be... Yeah, no, there's not enough clearance for this. Well, shit. I actually need to elevate all of this by 1. So then I actually need to pick this up off the ground. The thing is, the wheel clearance is just a little bit too low. So then this actually needs to be elevated 1, 2. So then what do we have for a nice flat piece here that we could just lay down for it to kind of rest on? I want something that won't shoot off easily, so... Something that can actually handle a little bit of bullet fire. So then potentially one of these. Oh, it's elevated and kind of push back 1, 2. It could potentially work. So then it's nice and elevated off the ground. Will this actually need to be pushed out 1, 2? It will. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then yank this out 1. Now come on, go a little bit forward. Alright. If only this kind of had like a weird directional key building pattern like what they did with... What does I want to say? From the depths. It might help a little bit more because this is obnoxious. Right there. Thank you. It's all resting on this one part right here. So that we may... So this just long enough right there. Just barely long enough. So then what you can do... I guess we could use these. What about the other one? Would that blend in more? I'm going to clash. You have the nice smooth styles mixed in with the blocky angles. We just try to use struts instead. So then like a medium strut. Yeah, it kind of works. Superimposed right there. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind it. It's a little bit blocky, but I think it could work. And it completely covers up our tire from the angles a little bit. So let's try to move back onto this. So I want to say, let's throw on this side paneling again. And we still have a lot of the weight left. So we don't have to worry about it too much. So we still have that big open exposed panel right here that we really can't throw our gun into. Since this thing requires a huge fucking radius. Actually, can we flip this thing? You can flip it. Why the hell can you flip that gun? That I don't understand. You can't flip Fat Man's, but you can flip the Cyclone. They just do that so underside positioning is much harder for some reason. Alright, you do, you cheeky shits. So let's see. Back to these. Will they actually fit here? Just a little bit too... A little bit too much. What kind of... we actually can't really even put that much armor around it since, if you look at it, I mean, essentially anything... It's almost acceptable, but at the same time it's not. I would have to elevate this one to actually put the armor down, which is kind of obnoxious. It's not as narrow as something like the Whirlwind. Because with the Whirlwind you have this one little space and then a huge column to actually raise from that actually doesn't articulate. But with this, you don't have any actual column. It just goes straight up. Not a big fan of that doubled, like, fan layer. So is there a way to actually use something different? Maybe something like this? And then something like that. Give it a more of an industrial look to it. It almost kind of works. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. So then now we kind of have this big open backspace here to work with. We could throw in another oil barrel to bring us our grand total back up. Let's see, this is... brings us up to 6. Okay. So we need to like throw an oil barrel, a radiator, and a lot of shit back here. And the thing is, our other radiator isn't thin. We have this big honkin' boy right here, which actually has a lot of durability to it. So in a way, it kind of acts like de facto armor. So what we could do... it's a little bit high. Well, actually, you know what we could do? If you want to throw in another radiator, pop that out. And then, where did that radiator go? I was going to use this thing. And you just pop this bad boy in right here. That's the one benefit of those type of radiators. They act pretty much like a shitty piece of armor. But it saves you a little bit of structure and it doesn't compromise the looks at all. You just got to make sure to protect that side. And this would have to make sure to protect our wheels, but usually no one like shoots the fucking wheels out. And on top of that, do these have higher durability? Nope, same durability, but more tonnage. And so we actually don't have any loss in terms of acceleration. I might actually swap those out for steering wheels. We might as well thwop that out for a 6. Because then we could do a little bit more with that. So the same thing, we kind of want to get a piece of armor in there somehow and extend this out. So let's see, if we actually to flop these around here, will that actually be able to clear enough? That does clear just enough. So then what we could potentially do... let's see, do any more of those slopes? We actually could just throw in a wide slope, to be honest. Vehicle lifting not allowed. Eat my shit. It's just barely... like, not good enough. These ones are perfect for that then, because I can get those nice awkward angles fitted up. And then you could throw in some spikes down there. Okay then, so for you, why do you want to be persnickety? I'm thinking potentially doing kind of like a weird side swipe with this. I just don't use these very often. And then kind of something like that. So then we can just throw on this to the underside. I don't know, I think it looks kind of okay. That we may have to do in a little bit of an extension. Ooh, okay, so it's just barely not able to make it. If only it was just one more pipe length out. And we could use those with those Acadius. What about potentially... want to do some plastic rains? You know, I could do some of those. Let me just throw this away for... Let me finish this and then we can do some of those. Let's take a look. What is the plastic grade right now? Oh god, Frontier Defense. Not right now. Maybe in the next rotation. The thing is with Frontier Defense, it is the longest mission to do for any resource. But is also like up there with being one of the least rewarding. Not to say it's like a bad rate or anything, but I mean, 10 minutes per rate's kind of excessive. Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I'll call it cool beans, though. So then let's just throw this out. One more. No, one more. And throw on the medium struts. There we go. So then they should work. Just barely work with the twin slopes. Yeah, okay, that can work. Because now we have just enough clearance on each side. However, we do need a little bit of like packing foam in there. What can we do to actually... Would that work? Damn, that will work. Oh, hot damn, that looks sick. Oh, yeah. Any thoughts on hover spam lately? I found it weird after not playing it for a while. I mean, it makes sense considering that they so heavily buff the hovers to the point where they're pretty much dominant in anything lower than, you know, nothing. But play around the 4 to 5k range, get spammed with it. Not a big fan of it. It's so hard to counter because they have such great movement. I mean, try to one-on-one and hover, and what are you going to do? You're going to try to position yourself. Oh, no. I already instantly pivoted to the other side, so your positioning, you're already dead. Don't even attempt to recover. That, I'm kind of glad they're going to fix it, so it's a little bit easier to actually fight. And hopefully it'll make them on par with wheels once the update actually comes out. I've had quite a few people come into chat actually complaining about, saying it's kind of a little bit of an overkill for the situation, which hard to say for certain what is an overkill because I don't have the stats to really work with here. But I mean, based on my personal experience, they're overrepresented to shit in low power scores. Play 4K, what's the most common build? You know, Duster or Growl Cabin with double 88 on 3 to 4 hovers. Hell fucking no. I don't want to play that. I'll just end up dying in 2 seconds, like I always do. Give me something a little bit more manageable. But you know what? They're going to change it, so I can't really say I can complain anymore. Although I've been hearing a lot more doomsdays from... Oh, who is that one guy? Like Solstice Gaming. That kind of like Armenian guy who sounds a little bit weirdly nasally. He was kind of showing off a video where he's like, oh god, look at this. So crushed it takes almost a whole half-second longer to turn, or to go from a full stop to the direction, which is kind of strange. Because if you look at a build like, say, legs, it's kind of on par with them. Except with hovers, you don't have to do full-fledged bobbing and weaving like Matrix shit. You can just do gentle circles around somebody and still probably out-kite them immensely. They still have that hyper maneuverability. It's just not nearly as strong. What the fuck should they put in here? So, I don't mind it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm thinking maybe we could just throw in some of these then. And then throw them on the other side. This is actually going to make the fuel barrel really freaking covered then at this point. I mean, this thing ain't popping. Unless somehow I take a stray cannon shot to the side, I'm fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounds like Luigi's catchphrase. So then, yeah, that's nice. That, I kind of like its aesthetic. That's up there. That's up there with some of the more fancier cars I've built. Only downside, I don't have a bumper. So then I could protrude this a little bit more and then tap on a, say, like I could tap on maybe a small plow. Especially they started appearing when someone made a video on how to protect them using the cabin sideways. Oh yeah, once everyone figured out how to do the sideways cabin trickery, I mean, the build just exploded in popularity. Everyone started fucking using them in that exact same fashion. So it was just, okay, how about I stop playing at this power score, go back up to the 7k range, and just stop dealing with them again. But I'm not a terribly big fan of doing that. Should we use a small plow? I like it, but it's not just wide enough. That's the big issue. I mean, I really never encounter any sort of ramming. Maybe we could, like, throw it on this side. And this side. And same thing for back here. Maybe throw on some of the toolbars. Oh, yeah. I think it works out a little bit better. And then potentially... Yeah, I like that. It's definitely a lot more beefy. I'm at the part in the game where I'm just... crafted my first purple a while ago. Nice, congratulations. Still farming for the second one. I mean, once you get up there and you start crafting your purples, the game kind of picks up from there. You start able to do a lot more crazy shenanigans. I mean, I still remember when I first made my... What first purple did I make first? I want to say I either made an equalizer or a specter first. And those I played to absolute crap. I still actually have them, I think. Let me take a look here. Yeah, I still have my equalizers, and I'm using my radiator right now. But, I mean, that stuff is fun. I was always thinking about the aspect of PvE, and I fucking love that. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm making... You know, I always have a legendary on deck that I'm making because there's just so much profit to be made. Like, for example, cyclones. Oof! You can get some coin for that thing. What to actually do here in terms of armor. I must just want to keep this spinny thing here as like a little bit of testament. Yeah. I just love that. And then I can throw on my cyclone up top. Oh yeah. So I'm like a full-fledged APC car right now. Oh yeah, this looks nice. That I love. That I love. And the oil barrels are not as closely stacked together, so it actually should be a little bit more survivability in that aspect. That I'm liking. So what'd you actually make for your first purple? Kind of trying to see what everybody still tries to make as their first. Let's keep that down there. What else can we throw in here to add in a little bit of extra oomph? I guess we could throw in some packs. Kind of like cover this up as much as possible. And throw in some lights. What else could we throw in here? Could we just throw in another 3? Yes, we could. Gives a little bit of skirt armor there, but nothing too heavy. And then we could throw in flares at the bottom, but I'm kind of disliking those. Oh, wait, could we throw these? Oh, I was kind of hoping what we could do was throw on some of these on the bottom so that they extended all the way out. I mean, you can still kind of see them since it just gently extrudes smoke on the bottom of this. That's actually kind of sweet. It's like a hidden gem in a way. Nice. So what else could we do here in terms of actual exhaust? I mean, we could go a little bit overboard and throw on some skull pipes. Come on, you can't have the little oomph there. Oh yeah, then the headlights. No, I'm completely out of parts. Oh, you bastards. That's to be expected though. I mean, we got a lot of crap on here. Damn, okay. If only our build wasn't so intricate. What to do? Okay. I mean, this is really intricate. That's just the main issue. Intricate? Intriture? What did I even say? Did I just have an aneurysm? Oh god, maybe I've been playing too long. Maybe I could even put this on the side too. So then this could work right there in the backdrop. That's still kind of cool to me. That's still kind of cool to me. And then throw on some actual bags here to help with it. That I kind of want to put right there because that'll just obscure the line of fire a little bit too much. Yeah, then those don't fit at all. Okay, I think that'll have to work. We're still at maximum. We're still at actually below 5k. So we're still doing better than their other build. And we actually have considerably more HP. Just less wheels. Just less wheels. So hopefully that actually works out. So let's actually go ahead and throw on some of this wood grain. Painting is the other half of the battle here. So then throw in some of the actual aluminum. Where's the plate steel at? Use that for these things. Same thing for you. And you. And actually for the underside too. I don't think that'll work. And then maybe some of this actual sandstorm paint. There actually isn't too many dark colors actually contrasting this. Maybe we need to do like a reverse in a way and actually have it a little bit contrasting. And let's see if that works. I think it works. We still have pretty much maximum parts allowed. Damn. I mean, we tried to make our own rendition of that famous NPC car that I've loved so much. Let me actually show you the NPC car that I'm talking about. So this was our interpretation of it in a way. So we went from this little boy right here to this right here. So in a way, it's still like that military grade car complex. Wow, is our tonnage hitting the freaking roof in terms of actual... I mean, we were getting close there to actual maximum speed. But as you can see, the wheels are a little bit more covered since we're not using fenders. We also have skull pipes on there, so that'll make it look a little bit more unusual. And I guess could also throw in those to change them up a little bit. I'm amazed that your PS is so low for that build. Well, that's what happens when you use, you know, white tier cabins and only have a single gun. And you only have a single gun, I mean, you're pretty much solid. That and having only 4 wheels really helps out. Usually you want to have a 6 to be safe and to be effective, because if you lose 1 wheel, then you're basically crippled in a build like this. But fuck it, I think we'll be okay. Oh, guys, did you even get the... Yeah, you did see it. Okay, so that was kind of like our inspiration from that. I still wouldn't mind to have that vehicle itself. Just kind of see how they worked out on the insides. Here we go. Transition over. So you shouldn't see that anymore now. There we go. Nice. I could have gone the easy route and actually put up a picture of it, but too hard. So let's go ahead and try this bad boy out. If we also wanted to elevate our power score, our killing potential, we could also throw on Perseus in this. I mean, I could, because I'm not really going to be using any of this stuff in here. Are you going to be trolling beginners? I mean, beginners really don't hang around at the 4.6 range. It's usually other seal clubbers. We ain't gonna be clubbing that hard with only 1 weapon. If I had more weapons, if I was a double 88 hover, then I think you'd have a little bit more just criticism. I'm debating whether or not I should actually put this on, because then I can get an extra 3% damage. But really, the only thing with this driver is that I get 5% extra turning speed. That's nothing. Let's try this then. How's my NPC wheel doing too? Oof. That's not selling well. 3.88. Let's throw that down there then. There we go. If you want to join me in at this low level too, feel free just to whisper me and I'll invite you. We can do some clubbing together. Oh damn, and my scanner is almost out. I don't really mind the scanner too much. The only thing with the scanner that's kind of weird is that because it floods the market with so much extra resources, scrap, and junk, what ends up happening is that the actual price of everything goes down, including blues, purples, the price of scrap, wires, etc., etc., etc. So then you earn less money, but you also have to pay less because everything's cheaper. So it kind of balances itself out. But then when you consider benches are the only thing that do not adjust to, how would I say, market inflation or deflation in a way. So you end up with an actual situation where you don't really, quote unquote, well, you actually end up with a time where you have to grind more to get the coins for the benches. So I find it kind of interesting whenever you calculate it out. How do these pushes have too scared to face such a greatness as bestowed upon them by this behemoth? I mean, 1.3k HP is kind of nice. That in the front of my cabin is kind of sheltered in a little bit, so it's actually nice and well concealed. Oh wait, shit, I didn't test its speed. And its speed's actually not that bad. Considering how slow it turns, it's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, there's a hover in the back. Of course there is. If I only had an actual scope, I might be able to see them in the distance. I see that hover though. He's looking at me. He's hungry. Come on, boys, get him off me. Yes, he's crippled. Woo, shit. Ooh, double Nidhogg. You want to talk about seal clubbing? That guy's using the gorilla cabin with double Nidhoggs. Yeah, keep focusing on me. Keep focusing on me. Yeah, just keep doing that. Oh, yeah. Oof. Hey, I'm still alive, boy. Oof. Yeah, but he's already damaged. He has double Nidhogg with the gorilla cabin, which is the... Not gorilla. No, it is the gorilla. That is... It's the gorilla which has 7 energy, but it's also 100 points lighter. So you actually end up getting a decent actual lowering of power score. Allows you to throw on some more armor. The thing is, too, the gorilla cabin's also much lighter than the huntsman. It's like half the weight of it. I think we're going to win, though, either way. Ah, damn. That's actually pretty good, because usually I don't handle situations where I get rammed very well. That's just a cyclone. Ooh, ooh. Let's see. How many kills do you have? What was his name? Flux? Let's take a look at it. How many kills did he get? And damn, he didn't do that bad. Hell, even with my kill, I still only got 1. That guy pretty much picked up the whole team with that double 88. Alright, alright. Let me throw you in here then. Here you are. Slowly throw you in. If anyone else wants to come in, I'll try to invite you as well. Just add me on PC if you like. There we go, there we go. Nice. We're just going to be doing Get the Cabin because right now I'm trying to make a bunch of APC wheels. And the AP steering wheels are actually super cheap to make, since they only require the wheels, the cabin, and this. super cheap to make. And they actually are decent high in price. Although I think the demand for them is close to nothing right now. Hard to say if anyone really wants them. All the Stephen Wolf parts are basically like non-existent in terms of demand. I mean, maybe if APC... I mean, aren't APC wheels explosive resistant? No, they're not really explosive resistant. And they're not really the best for tonnage. But I guess they're also pretty slim. So I guess it'd be kind of interesting. Instead of having these double wheels, having APC, so then my car would be super thin. And I think my Leviathan's doing okay. It's not too bad. As long as I don't get focused, I'm pretty much set. I guess while I'm in here, I can do some of my dailies. Oh, my guy's just screaming. Mystery bag. Double bag. Yeah, it didn't like it when I put it in all caps. It got too shy. I thought I was screaming. AA. Beautiful. 4.2k. Oof. The NPC is the highest one on their team. The rattlesnake is here. Let me see if I can try to snipe him in the distance. The hard thing is to actually hit from this distance. Because even though this thing has improved accuracy with continuous fire, it's only improved up to a very certain point. It's not really good for most situations. Shit, I forgot to put a radio on this thing. Hey, he just fell over. Beautiful. Hey, comrade, get up. We must fight for the motherland. Ooh, right behind the rocks. If I only had like some Bigfoot wheels to climb up that rock, that'd be perfect positioning. Ooh, hot damn. Where the fuck was that at? Ah, is the 88 on the hover all the way in the back? 188 in a hurricane, I think. Oh yeah, he's not liking that. Or is it all pyres? Here, why don't you take those for me? Ah! The guy took all of them for me. Thank you. You are a doll. Oof! God damn, this Wasp guy is aiming on point. Oh damn, what did you say? 1 second, I'll have to look at that in a hot second. It went away too fast. Okay, my wheels are still on. So you're just gonna try to get some hurricane shots in there? Ooh, how did that not hurt you? Oh, and a freaking wyvern cabin. So look at that. I mean, I still have that HP, but there's only so many I can do with 3 people on me. Oof. That's good, though. Alright, what'd you say? A shotgun salvo took away all my guns. Trust me, I know that feeling. I have faced so many growl cabins with 3 junk bow builds, or 2 nidhogs, and if they even look in your general direction, you're basically stripped in 2 seconds. Like, I'm surprised junk bows are not used as often as they should be, considering how good they are. And they're super cheap. They're like only like 20 bucks a piece. Thank you, Speedlocked, for that. Oh, that's kind of nice. I'm not even sure where the hell I'm aiming. But it's the thing with autocannons, you don't need to aim. Yeah, there we go. Just stay right there down the middle. Don't even move. Literally, like, I could shoot in front of me and still get shots off. Alright, I'm gonna aim a little bit higher, but my allies are getting in the way. I actually gotta keep my brakes on because this gun keeps recoiling backwards. Alright, keep moving, keep moving. Because I'm more than certain someone's going to come behind me and ass rape me. Here we go. Here we go. I swear I saw somebody in the distance. And you know what this thing would really benefit from? A Corvo cabin. Oh, this thing would be so nice with that. To actually get that pinpoint accuracy from a distance. Ooh, come the fuck on. I mean, feel free to just wait on me. I still got another 900 HP. Yeah, I still got my wheels. You see, who the fuck needs 6 wheels? Ooh, shit. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I actually should probably go back to base and prevent capping. So let's go do that real quickly. I remember one of my first matches, someone had a grenade launchers. Oof. Those things are actually not as good as people think they are. I mean, as much as grenade launchers have the ability to disarm fairly easily, as well as really nice arcing capabilities, they're still shit for brawls and long range. I mean, they're hella inaccurate for long range. There we go. Just keep focusing on me. Focus on the guy who has no damage capability. Let me just shower you in red, you peasant. Oof, I couldn't even get there in time to kill you. I can't even really remember my first match. It's been so long. Oh, he's a cap cam plus dual falcons. Not a bad idea. Actually, not a bad idea. So even this thing with 3 wheels, it drives like... I mean, I say that as I spin out of control. But still, I mean, this thing drives fucking immaculately with only 3 wheels. And the speed on it is not reduced at all like some of the cars. Because that's one of the big issues you can have with losing a wheel, is that you drive really slowly since you have no more tonnage. But since all my tonnage comes out the back end... Oh yeah, that's nice. Is that Peasant 3 still in here? I even still have all my oil barrels. Hey, look at that. That radiator is soaking up so much damage. Maybe we could just even use them as armor. Yeah, just go cap point. Cap point. Either we'll contest the point here so you can't really do shit. But in the minute and a half, they'll still be able to go back there. Yeah, nice. And he's putting down those cap cans. Maybe I could try that as a defensive measure for this. Either like a Cyclone plus a Falcon for defense, or a Cyclone plus a cap can and a radar. That would actually be really nice. Although aren't cap cans like 2,000 coins right now? I mean, to get one of these things, a little bit jacked. Are you certain? Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, he's on point. Oof. Gone. Beautiful. Only 180 points there. Damn. I feel like it did a lot of damage too. The thing is, the Cyclone makes you feel like you do a lot of damage, but unless you have 2 or 3 Cyclones, you will do 0 effing damage. I mean, the damage potential for Cyclones just comes through coating the sky in those things. It works out nicely. Oh, I guess I could make my own Caucasus. I mean, they are getting above 300, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Make some Caucasus. I mean, Stefan will have some nice parts, considering that you can make all of it in-house for super effing cheap. Ooh, okay. You would think this map would actually be good for me, but it's kind of not. Since everyone just aims straight for the guy with the big-ass Cyclone. Thank God this thing has 500 HP. The rattlesnake hunts. Let's see, who's out here poking? Some guy already quit, so this is kind of nice. Ooh, back it up, back it up, back it up. Nice. And there's one right there with the impulse. Look at that, the weapon that you just started off with. Alright, we gotta move up a little bit more. I can't see shenanigans from back here. I guess I could also throw off some of my armoring for a radio. Throw that on back. Keep rolling backwards. Oh yeah, they're starting to rush point. Rush B. Oh yeah, look, there's Helen. She has the exact same car I was trying to build too. You sneaky bitch. I love your car though. Thing's awesome. Oh, come on. Why did you stop firing? There we go. Oh, shit. They're right behind me. I did not see you at all. I mean, that guy's car is actually a little bit too slow for his own good. Because the thing with the Falcons is that you need to be super evasive with them. Otherwise, they'll get torn off in 2 pieces. I mean, even I was able to strip them off. Damn, son. Oof. Crazy, what are you doing? You gotta shoot it. No, bastard, why'd you do that? There we go. Now come. Honestly, if you didn't reverse there, we could have been another 20 minutes on point. Oh, there's dual Capcan builds here. And he's gonna try to knock him off point. Damon. Oh yeah, Damon's gonna rush point. Oof! Hey, free kill out of that too. You can never kill the spirit. Or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't watch enough anime to actually figure it out. Damn, though. Wasps. Only good once you actually get up to close range. And you get a free kill like this. I mean, this is that. That's that. If you lose this fight, I will personally... Okay, there you go. Oh, for a second, and I thought that actual Capcan was going to rip the guy off. Yep. Oof. I believe you, Damon. With the smoke and light generator and 100 HP. You got this shit, man. Oof. This is just literally off a flatbed truck. Ooh. I mean, look at him. He's already intimidating them, getting those wheels rocking back and forth. He's going to make them quiver in their pussy boots. Oh, the forum's interesting. There's a lot of bitching. If you love complaining like half of YouTubers, I mean, that'll make your fucking day on that place, man. Ooh. And that guy already managed to take off your bandage. Damon getting that last kill. Fun fact, those coins you can get that look like something you bite out of them, those are old Hungarian francs. A currency still used today, but went through a lot of inflation. So like the edible coins that you can get through, you know, Halloween, or the actual coins in-game that like just have that giant C on it. It actually is kind of interesting. Reminds me of that situation where in Zimbabwe they kept printing up money to the point where you'd be able to buy like $100 billion worth of Zimbabwe rubles or whatever the fuck it was. And the money was essentially worthless. However, when they stopped printing that money and switched to a new currency, the money actually became worthwhile since the supply was completely cut off. And so now you could actually get like one of those bills for $10, which is absurdly much more like worthwhile than what the actual money is worth. So people actually managed to get that. Now the engineer badges. These things, right? Or these not engineer badges. Old Hungarian francs. I didn't know that. Let's take a look here. Oh, I guess it does say Freund on it, or Front. Is it Freund or Front? I didn't notice that. I mean, it essentially is that. They just took out a couple of notches to make it look like a gear, and then a little clamp down the middle. Nice. A little bit of history every day. Got to appeal to those Eastern Europeans. Fucking love that shit. Be like, oh my god, they're referencing my own country. Oh, what beautiful lads you are. Oof. It's not too bad, though. Maybe we should start hawking up some more parts. So we're going to go to the garage after this for a hot second. I'm just going to try to make another APC wheel steering, just so they can make another caucus since they're getting expensive. Okay. Ooh, that, and I can flop on a radio onto this car so they can see things. Says right now I cannot see anywhere 2 feet in front of me. There we go, just keep popping up. Maybe I could also throw on a blue level weapons cooler with a radio. Or one of those radar detectors. There we go. Look at that, you even got the growl cabin. I'm just about as fast as you. Right down there in point. And it looks like dual synthesis. Damn, whatever that car in the background actually looks fucking wonky. And that guy's dual fat man's on tracks. I mean, that thing is just barely out of my reach to shoot. There we go, just stay right there in point. Yeah, boy. That's what I love to see. Alright, just keep moving. You'll be okay. Oh, I can help you with the fat man, dude. I just gotta make sure to keep on actually moving, otherwise I'll just keep getting pecked off. When one of the NPCs is in the middle again. Oh yeah, and the guy's exposing his backside. See, that's where he fucked up there, matey. I mean, that guy looks like a giant tank from here. I mean, look how massive that thing is. It almost looks like 2 people fused together. Because that looks like old cabin cars right there that could haul 20 to 25,000 pounds easily. Oh, come on. Go to the side. Fat man and a Tau. Yeah, fat mans and Taus. Taus are actually strangely popular for low power scores again for some reason. Thank God those things can actually reach me up here. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time aiming. I'm like turning into a Parkinson's patient, unable to aim. There we go. Oof. All effing gone. Here you go. Looks like we're gonna need a hop on point. Let me just get a head start here. Oof. Oh god, no, I'm way too heavy. Damn it. Wait. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Alright, I'm back in action. With my slow-ass gun. Actually being slightly long there kind of helped me out. Nah. Okay, no, it was just 2 tracks. No wonder why the guy looked massive. And I took 0 damage that entire fight. Oof. That's nice. Alright, one second. We're just going to return to the garage real quickly. Because I need to do a couple of things. So I just need to make another APC wheel steering. Thank God we got a couple of those. Pop on 2 of these. And let's pop on another 2 of these. I think I actually have one with my Leviathan. So take that. And then I wanted to put on a radio for this. That's right. So then since the radio has actually nice dimensions, what we can do is literally just... Oops, no, I want to keep that. But we can take out that part and swap it in. Assuming it doesn't want to be a little shit. There we go. And then just slide right in. Nice. There we go. And kind of like it's a little green radio in the mist. There we go. So then we're just going to try to make towards our caucuses. Then we can make another cyclone, which... I mean, if we keep pumping these things out, we're going to make some cash. Even with the caucuses being a little bit elevated in price, I mean, we'll still make... It'll still cost roughly around 1,900 coins to make a cyclone. And you can still sell it for 2,300, so I mean, you're going to be making some money. It's kind of strange that cyclones haven't been saturated on the market yet. I mean, oh wow. There must have been a lot of purchases recently because there's fucking none on the market. Ooh. That's nice. So then this is some pretty high prices right here. Making 2,100 coins for that. Ooh. That's what I want to fucking see. Nice. I actually wonder though, those towels, are those making actual comeback? Oh wow, they're making a real comeback. Look at that thing. 350 per. Damn, people want some of these bad boys again. I'm not sure why that's the case. I don't feel like towels would actually be that good of a item to get. But apparently people want them. Towels with... I guess towels are just really hard to like counter, since you can put them on a frame inside of a track surrounded by armor, so then it's essentially really hard to disarm it, and it's a free explosion that always hits every couple of seconds. So I guess I can kind of get it. That's not bad though. Especially for lower tier power scores. I guess it just must be like a seal clubbing thing. And I guess I could also get a Steppenwolf flag while I'm here too. Hey, we hate to see. Look at all these clanmates in here. That's how you know these are higher tier people. Quite a few of them. They don't say nearly as much up in the 7k range. Is the timer restarting for... What? Did my internet go out? No, I'm still streaming it. What? Why is it stuck at 5? 5 4 5 4 5 4 4 4 4 5 5 4 4 4. I think it's now 4. Oh god, no. For some reason my mixer page just started cracking out. I mean, my computer's not locked up. I'm still... What the fuck? Oh, wow. Look at that. This must be these goddamn European servers. Oh my god. What is with this? Who the hell fucked a server? Jesus. This, oh my god. And this is 3% losses causing this? Oh my god. Let me just stick it in there. You give me that blue balls. In, out, in, out, in, out. This is how you do the sexes. Yeah, you know what that mean, kiddies? Oh my fucking god. Is anyone else lagging like crazy? People are leaving because of this. Alright, Are we on the goddamn Ukrainian servers again? What is with this? This is worse than Oceanic. I can't even fucking drive. Let me be, you bastards. Oh god, it's like server launch day when no one could ever fucking drive anywhere. Hey look, half these people haven't even left spawn yet. I don't want to be in this. This is going to be 10 minutes of hell. Oh my god. Do you see the timer? The timer is not even moving. It's only like 7 or 10 minutes for each second. I mean, we'll be in here for over an hour fucking around with this. Oh my god. And the hover's getting back here too. Welcome, my boy. You actually might be able to get a lot of kills then. As long as you click once, you'll kill everybody. Cling, 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 cling. Oh my god. The match is over. We won in the meantime. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm getting out of that. That's hurting my eyes. A victory. Clearly... my game itself managed to get Ebola. It did the blood crapping and killed itself. Of course. I couldn't see such exuberance with the cyclone occur in natural. Yeah, so look at this. Now this is better. See, now we're in the US servers. Look at that. As soon as you go back to those high-quality, freedom-loving servers, the game just works again. Oof. Ooh, damn. We might not want to come over here because I feel like we might be lagging. And the radio did help a little bit. I don't see what the hell they are, though. It looked like equalizers and hovers. Oh yeah, I see him. He's in the distance, hiding behind the bushes. Oh yeah, and Crazy's getting him. Oh, damn, James is coming up here too. He's straight ramming. Oh yeah, he's already done. Are you trying to outsnipe a Cyclone? Okay. I would love to do this duel with you. Come out here, pussy! Could you not understand the power that was before you? Okay, I see. This is actually kind of nice because this is a hard position to really usurp. You have to come down the bridge to ram me. Here, let me hide behind the crate real quickly. Ah, there he is. I did get like a powerful radio. I wish there was like a blue tier radio you could make that could only receive signals. I feel like that would actually be a little bit better. Can't actually detect, but you can only send and receive signals much further. Alexa, this is so sad. Mother, oh my god. Push, push. Just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. There we go, got it. You see, the Cyclone's better for... has a multitude of uses. Alright, wait for him, wait for him, wait for him. Wait for him. Where is he at? I see there. You wanna come down here, pussy? Oh god, please don't try to duel the hover. The hover will win. That's why we're nerfing them to the ground. Alright, keep moving. Let's force the point. Maybe the hover will like to come to us then. Although actually, yep, there's Alexis. Oh shit, that's gonna kill me. And I'm peeling off his armor. And see, Alexis is sniping from all the way in the distance. Damn, girl. And with the whirlwinds too, nonetheless, so that like extra damage potential is just up there. Damn, my car is uneven right now, so I can't actually properly aim. There we go. Disarmed. And come on. Get the last one. Yeah. Actually did something. Just kidding. Oh, damn it, the NPCs. Oh. Ass munches disarmed me. Where were they even at the entire fight? They were all the way in the background. Oof. We only got a maximum of 600 on the team. And damn, look at all these. The NPCs did nothing that round versus them, who actually kicked some ass a little bit. Damn. Alright. We'll call that a tie. We'll call that a tie. Oh, damn. You know this guy clearly gets pussed if he's named Vape. Out of all words that should be banned, out of all the ethnic slurs that are in this game as names, I think Vape should probably be up there with, you know, class to Mach 3 toxicity, instant ban offense, maybe? Question mark, question mark. New forum post idea? Question mark, question mark. Oh yeah, that guy's freaking out. He's like, who the hell just came up right behind me? There's a guy right up there you should be able to poke. Oh yeah, we better get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, let's... Ooh, okay. They're not paying attention, but at the same time, they could easily... Behind you, dude. Behind you. Okay, I took off the guy's machine gun. So he has no great medium range damage. There we go. Just sit there and keep sniping. Oh yeah, he's out there in the distance too. And Jamie, come here. Come here, my little dumpling. Oh, never mind. Permaban with edgy names. I mean, I've seen a lot of those, a lot of ethnic names. There's like a lot of Jews as a name for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Or Nignogs, I've seen those a couple of times. I really should be saying this because I guarantee you Twitch is listening. Twitch, if you're listening, I swear it is for educational purposes. I swear. Disregard the red paint. It is not symbolizing anything. And where is Laura Mental? Lacroix Mental, whatever the fuck that is. Is he just out there AFK'd in the distance? Never mind. I saw him in the background. Just committing Sudoku. Oof. These low actual points values is kind of making me sad. If I was on my goblin, I'd actually be getting way more fucking kills. There we go. I'm just getting some more beverage. Because I drink way too much water when I have no soda. I mean, the thing with soda is that you can drink small amounts of it, and it will suppress your appetite for a long-ass time. Drink a crap load of water, it takes 2 seconds and you're already done. Ah! I love the sound of that. ASMR, but like, for the really bad type of people. We should sell these Corvos. Oof! These Corvos are actually not worth a whole lot. They're worth less than the traditional purple. Damn. The fact that a Corvo is getting less money, or costs less than a caucus, blows my mind. That's how little people want it. Beautiful. And they already know it's crap. Oh, what the hell? Peter here with almost 700 extra freaking power score. Okay, that seems fair. Oh, never mind. Everyone's being replaced. Not ice. And there we go. Maybe get him in the distance. And I gotta go do the do, you know what I mean? Alright, you do the do, Mountain Dew, ride on the mountains. Do your thing. I'll never stop you. Ooh, goodness. And never mind then. And how the hell are all these people up here flipped upside down? And the fact you guys haven't died yet either because of it. Oof. Okay, I say that. You just got fucking slammed. Oof. Do I even want to go up there? No, I do not. Just keep backing up. Keep backing up. I don't need that back wheel anyway. It's holding me down. I don't need that one either. Oof! I feel like I'm actually focusing on me and kind of screwed him over. I kind of actually need that back wheel though to prevent me from slipping backwards. Now I can't shoot unless I like basically turn myself around. There we go. I see him in the distance, just keep firing. Oof! He actually managed to kill the guy in the distance. I see him there too. Is he just like a hover run with 288s? I see him there and I'm trying to snipe a little bit. It's just kind of hard though because the ledge makes it difficult. There we go, he's almost done. He's on fire. I see some fire there. Let's help our one guy in the distance though. There we go, he's gone. I'm trying to see if I can kill that one guy with the cannon. Oof! He's getting there, he's close. Just keep bobbing and weaving. Oh, damn. It's working somehow. Oof! Perfectly right on the side too. Nice and gentle. Fucking hate those 88s. At least they're not as bad as Fat Man's. Those Fat Mans have way too much HP. He must have been so close to dying though. Oof. Yeah, let's get rid of that. So damn close. Ooh, at least our inventory value is going up. Oh yeah, I think it's because, oof, these things have actually gone up a little bit in price. Thank God I bought those when those were cheap. Actually, let me take a look. How are the pyres doing? 296. They've gone down in price. I almost feel like buying it. Because I need to get pyres, I need to get caucuses. I need those bad boys for my next cyclone. Which I actually do have the supplies for the caucuses. So that'll keep save me a lot of money. Ooh, that'll be real good. I could actually turn a larger profit than usual then. Ooh, I'm just rubbing my beard maniacally if you don't mind. The thought of such prosperous outcomes is simply exotic. Not doing too bad though. I mean, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our actual history with this build. It's pretty patchy. It's pretty patchy. You tend to win even when you're not doing anything. Most of the time. And you always have your fuel barrels except for this mission. It was usually a stay alive the entire fight. If I die, then 90% of the chance I'll probably lose. Okay, I go for C, yes. This is actually kind of nice thing, because then I could position myself right here for easy sniping on the beam. Move there! We must go fast. That actually almost kind of looks like you have two radiators on back. Kind of like your platforms. Which I think you do. I mean, it's like, what? A Spectre and 2 cords, that's 10 energy. So maybe you could. Yeah, okay. Not bad armor, at least. It's 150 HP a per. Alright, I see him up there too. And why don't you come back down here? I love playing with you. Oh yeah. If you could like stratify your cyclones, to have them off from one another, you could actually probably get a decent amount of fire. Oh, some are coming up this way, watch out. 3 of them around the side. Oh god, Cosmonet, what are you doing? And let's say, they're coming that way. Although, strangely enough, they're not being very aggressive. Oh, and he's going straight for me too. Ah, tisk, tisk, tisk. Nice. Good job, mate. Oh, damn, one of them actually came from behind. They're on A. They're on A. They're on A. And he has one of his damn little cobras here, too. There we go. Got it. Pop it off. He should be disarmed. Oh, yeah, we're gonna get this. As soon as A recaptures, we're done. Oh, keep running, keep running. Do not let the peasant escape. Oof. Nice. Perfect. And we win. Because the snipers didn't come off their nest. Freaking beautiful. Not bad, not bad. I mean, the thing is, they didn't try to, like, usurp my position. I mean, the guy who got close to actually killing me kind of backed off as soon as I turned my gun, even though it takes me ages to turn that bad boy. I think he was just trying to get his Cobra out from underneath him, because the thing was not able to fire at all throughout the entire fight. It kind of screwed them over. I need to do those hard raid missions. Actually might be worthwhile at some point. Those little miners about 110 DPS and decent firing angles. And that's not bad. The DPS for a lot of those machine guns just kind of depends how you do burst fire. Because even with tacklers, you can get a couple hundred DPS just by doing, you know, left click decently. Simple like that. And get a couple hundred DPS right into their cabin or onto their weapons. Because you could have high DPS, but unless you have the DPS all focused, it usually doesn't do a whole bunch. Kind of a downside of this weapon. But I mean, this weapon also has a lot of damage whenever it hits. So it's at least a little bit of a poop shit. Although I'm actually not sure, does autocannons actually have explosion damage? So does their effect actually go to other blocks? That I actually kind of want to know. I mean, it does say Devil Man whenever you shoot somebody. Someone's coming up from behind, though. Where is he at? Is he invisible? He was. I think they have blast. I have no idea what the Devil Blast is, but we'll go with it. They definitely have this shotgun rubber back there who's already dead. But I really need to get on point. Sarah, Jacob, Matthew, sacrifice yourself for the greater cause. Oh, blast damage. Oh, yeah, the autocannons. I kind of hope so. They give you the badges for demolition when you do it, so technically it should. But what is their actual explosion radius? Because their explosion radius is 0, then doesn't really help out a whole bunch. They're essentially machine gun bullets then. Oh yeah, George, you can sit right there in front of me. Look at that, even able to snipe it off from this distance. Maybe Corvo and Spider Legs might be like the best combination. Get a little bit of that extra sniping power. Oh yeah, he gone. Hey, actually managed to get a kill this time. Although there is another sniping bird on the position. Where are you at? Oh, he's just like right below the hill. He knows I can't hit him. There you are. Hey there, bud. How you doing? You want to try this fight out? Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Yeah, that won't work. Yeah, you keep trying. Oh, I admire your tenacity. You're gonna need to get on point, though, otherwise you're gonna lose. Oh, come here. Or he's gonna try to ram me. Where, oh, where did the Blumpkin go? Yeah, there he is. He's straight coming for me with his machine guns. Bye-bye. How the fuck did he not see that coming? Bye-bye. I know. Imagine if you had 2 of those cyclones on alternate fire, then the dancing actually gets real severe. Know what I mean? I just love how that guy... he didn't even fire as soon as he knew he was going over the edge, and he just fires his junk bow once in the air. That was like a fuck you sign. Damn you, asshole, for knocking me over. Even though I should have known that I probably shouldn't have driven so close to the edge and did a burnout. Hey, what's up, Ariel? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, man. Right now, we're just doing some of that 4.7K power score games with this brand new vehicle we've designed, but actually copied it from a previous design, which, let me see if I can get that picture out real quickly. Let me take a look here. My games, cross out, screenshots. Yeah, here we go. So this was the car we took inspiration from. Hey, Cosmonet, thank you for the Twitch Prime. God damn, I think you are the first. Oh wait, no, you're not the first, but you're up there with being some like the first newcomers for the subscription. Thank you, man. I'll make sure to get you your role on Discord for that.
Big Hoss, it looks like we got a 69 in progress. I'm gonna need you to send me in some good ass backup. Yeah. So, bring in the good ass backup.
Thank you, iDubbbz. I was the first a while back. Ooh, damn. I'm not very good at memory, so my name recognition is no shit. I mean, I have a hard time remembering. Unless I interact with you like every day in Discord, it's hard for me to remember. But here we go. I got that picture. Got that up right here. Let me take a look. You see a picture? A fun car. It's this design from a 4K build on low power score builds, but I fucking love it. So then I kind of incorporated it into my own design. I took a little bit of liberties here since it didn't have the exact same parts, so don't lambast me. Ooh, oof. And welcome back there, Tupac. Let's see. Damn, we don't have any NPCs there we can just use there to actually fight. Oh, but I see the hover all the way up there, too. Oh, you bastard. Get behind the rock, behind the rock, behind the rock. Ooh, there we go. Alright, where you at, you little shit? I see you there in the distance. Oh, yeah. Come on. It's really hard to hit these hovers. They just have so much maneuverability. But if we can just get a couple of stray shots into that cabin, he's dead. Also enjoy your new emote as well. The Panda L6P Walnut. I kind of messed up the name, but you know what? Whatever. We'll call it a meme since it's such a long-ass name. Oh, damn. Where the hell are these rockets coming from? I hear shit coming, but I don't know. There it is! Oof. My wheels. But I still actually have my radiator, so I'm okay. There we go. I'll take you off. There we go. Goddamn. He's all the way in the distance, too, you asshat. Woof. Okay. He's still doing it. Goddamn. Even the Third Reich knew when to give up. Oh, goddamn. There's just so many freaking shots. Get off your damn horse there. Big house. See, the thing is, I can't really aim for him since he's so effing far away. It's actually kind of nice. Here we go. Damn it! You managed to take off the gun at the last effing second there, boy. You lucky. I know you had to use Falcons. I'm also sorry that your dad beats you. Should say that. Alright, I am trusting Nicholas with 0 shots and a radiator. I trust that he'll do us all proud. I know you're going to work well for the motherland. So much rocket spam. Trust me, and I know that too. And those brother truckers were on top of the little plateau right here, so you couldn't even get to them. Like, how the hell are you supposed to counter that when hovers literally get to places that are unreachable by most builds? So there we go. There goes all those shotgun builds out of the way. Yeah, so look at the little fuckstick. He's right there. Like, 0 skill required. Literally, the guy was standing still the entire game on top of that plateau. So, that just tells you how much skill is potentially required there. But I think we'll be right back, boys and girls. I just need to go use the amenities. So enjoy some music while I'm away. And we'll take a 2-second break. God, I can't even hear myself fucking think. Why did I do that so loud? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I mean, that's what happens when you drink 1,700 gallons of water. I'm basically becoming what California wishes I could be. I am your water reserve. Put a hose up my ass and look at that. Your crop shall be fed for 1,700 years. No more worrying about your droughts there, children. I shall be your savior. Well, let's see. All they gotta do there, I mean, literally just throw all of their hand soap into the goddamn vegetables and they'd be fine. Oof, oof. Alright, let me see if we can close that picture too, because I don't need this here anymore. I don't need you. And what else do we not need here? I think we're good. Actually, let me see if I can go ahead and do some more of my bot commands here. For those of you who don't know, I currently have this GatherBot system in chat. So it kind of acts like a RPG system in a way. Ooh, oof. A magnificent golden chest. Ooh, damn. Okay, I'll take that then. Ash's chainsaw plus. Damn. How good is that? Alright, mystery bag items. +5. 200 fight tickets and +5 luck. Damn. I'm not sure how a chainsaw gives luck, but I'll take that. Nice. Oh, and there goes all the NPCs. Let's give them a second to load in. There we go. And look at that, you're going for the sniping route too. See, actually using the rapiers in the world ones is actually a lot better. For at least for like long distance sniping. And you get a lot more potential there. But it looks like they're all coming around essentially. Oh, and that guy fucked up. He's flipped over. Yeah, boy. There we go. Sit there and accept your fate. Oh, yeah, and I think he's already badly bruised. I didn't do too much damage to him. But, I mean, that can't be good. And got stripped instantly again by the double junk bows. But he's also getting beaten by a Tau and a Cyclone. Why are you face ramming with a wasp? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Bye-bye. What even was that build? He just had an exposed hazardous gen. No! My barrels! Save me, I know you're my children. I like trying to shoot him underneath my cabin, but it's not working. Oof! At least he's not using like 17 harvesters, but oof, he gone. Unless you're using a harvester, you ain't gonna win. Nice. So, technically we have the body advantage. That guy can easily peck away at them at the point. Ooh, and the junk bow knows you're coming. Maybe a different strategy is in order. Yeah, you have to go around. You gotta go around. Or you can just sit there. Yeah, literally, you cannot keep doing that. But now he's just gonna get pecked away. Oof! It works so well, so dastardly. And the thing is, that sidekick's probably adding on a crap load of power score to him. I mean, he could probably throw in a Cobra for just as much effectiveness. But the sidekick can go around corners. That's not bad. I'm kind of curious what actual stuff he has stuffed in there. He has clearly a sidekick and a tow and a radar detector. So that's like, what? I want to say 8 power in total? So if he has the Huntsman, he could do that. The Huntsman. Oh yeah, and he's using medium wheels to lower his power score. Yeah, I could see that. Oh, and he's just having a little hard time nibbling at that guy. Oof. And the machine gunner's poking at him too. So he knows. And this guy's almost done with his weapons. He ain't got much left. I mean, I'm not sure why you keep running into the tubes. Oh, and the guy with the towers missed like the last 7 shots. Oh, good, when the machine gunner's running away. Nice. And he's getting the back now. Cannonier's getting this too. It's probably not a bad idea. Nothing but APC wheels. Interesting. And a Colossus too. What's the best legendary weapon, buddy? Ooh, God, that's hard to say. Excluding relics like the Scorpion, Porcupine, and Firebug. I mean, it just depends. Like, if you want to do PvP easily, like the best legendary weapon. I mean, if you want to do no-brainers, Harvester, if you don't want to think about your legendary, super easy to kill people with that, especially in lower power scores. What else is pretty good? If you go up into the higher tier power scores, Dual Tsunami is really great. Get a couple ammo packs, Dual Tsunamis, Spider Legs. I mean, you'll be able to eviscerate people with that. What else up there is pretty good? 4 tunes have actually been pretty decent as well. They're difficult to build around, but if you can successfully build around 4 tunes, you actually have a really deadly weapon right there that is like perfect for some of these lower power score games. What else is there? Like I said, is someone calling me? 1 second. 1 second. Ah, fuck off. They can't even send a real person to spam call me, then why are you even wasting the power money? I ain't giving you shit, son. Well, let's see. Other than 4 tunes, what else is there? I mean, aspects are okay. The thing is that they get shot off pretty easily, and they're hard to build around. What else am I trying to think? Helios is not that much better than, say, a Prometheus. Prometheus, if you're trying to go for a nice energy weapon, would definitely beat out Helios, unless you're going for straight raw damage towards a cabin. What else is there? Hard to say for certain, but like for low power scores, Harvester. High power scores, definitely Tsunami. For PvE aspects, those always do really nicely. So just like general PvE aspects are pretty much dominant. Phoenix. Phoenix is mostly a purple level weapon though. That's not really legendary. It's considered epic. I think, unless I'm thinking of a different weapon entirely. Oh yeah, Dracos. 3 Dracos with ammo packs and ran with that thing. Oh, damn, are those things deadly. Damn, one cricket did that to the entire front of my car. It's like 400 damage. Ooh, ham. Oh, that guy's coming back too. Come on. Line it back up. Oh, damn, he got hit by the NPC. Oh, damn it, that guy's full goblin. There you go, just keep running, do not look at him. Oh, they completely ignored me. Cyclone is not bad. It's very interesting gameplay. It plays differently than all other autocannons, and it has much different build patterns. But it's also strangely complex in a way, because in how you actually fire varies wildly. You still have to do the dragging in front. But no, I like it. And it's also not an expensive weapon to craft right now. It only costs 1,800 coins to roughly 1,900 coins to make. And that's assuming you're buying everything. But even then, it's still nice and cheap. Oh, that guy's using fucking aspects. Get out of here, ass stick. I'm sorry, was that profanity? Shenanigans. And I don't have my Cyclone anymore. How did I flip over? I mean, the thing is, the only reason why I'm using Cyclones is because they're stupidly cheap right now. Hey. And you can actually make a really nice profit off them. Like with the Cyclones right now. I want to say it's 1,900 coins selling at 2,300. So you make like 200 coins per. Like, that's the main reason why I'm making them. Stupid thick. Oh, yeah. That's kind of weird. Not to say that his gun choices are terrible. They can complement each other. However, what you have to factor in is that you have to bind your machine guns on 2 different keys for something like this. So you have to have your vectors on left click and your miniguns on right click, or however you want to have it. No sweating in my Christian server. Okay there, boys? But with that, you got to put your vector on left click. Otherwise, if you just spam vectors, that thing's going to do 0 damage. I don't know what the hell you're doing, boy. You could get up there with extra 200 if you want to be a little bit smarties. Oh, yeah, and I got them in nice and cheap. No one wants some whirlwinds. I don't have to make myself some own coca shooters. Are they still expensive? God damn, they're getting even higher in price. Look at this. After these 7 sales, these things jump up 30 to 50 coins in dollars. Oof. That's going to be my last match for the night. Alright, Cosmet. We'll go and do the last one. Hopefully you can successfully purge these heretics from our lands. Maybe then the gods will love us. And also thank you again for the subscription. It helps out the muchos. Although to be fair, have I even gotten paid from Twitch yet? Like, in order for me to actually get paid, I think I have to make $100. So it's going to be a while before I see that money, but you still appreciate. It's kind of weird they actually do that where you have to make a certain amount. But I'm guessing maybe that's like in a way to prevent abuse, potentially. I mean, imagine there's a lot of smaller channels who make less than that who actually probably don't end up getting that pay for a whole second. And I mean, the same way with YouTube, to be honest. Unless you're with a MCN that actually manages your finances. Yeah, it's too boring. Oh god, no, not these fucksticks again. Get out of here with that. Why do I have to keep getting these? Must the gods still punish me? But it's somehow my oil barrel completely untouched from that. And I even still have my tire. Look at that. Some proper armoring, you can make your weapons do a lot more. And the thing is, it's kind of hard to counter-snipe that. But hopefully that guy right there should be able to do something with vectors on hovers. Please cleanse the lands from the Hurricane Heretic. Actually, maybe if I gotta pop over here, I might be able to get him. No, there's one of them. What is he doing, though? That's a Dolan B all the way in the background. Jesus. That is some goddamn speed. Whoo, there's 3 of them coming around me. Oh, keep on moving. I want to hop on B. I mean, there's 3 people on C. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to hop that off. I mean, I wouldn't face check 3 people, my dude. Oh, yeah, especially the harvester, dude. Yeah, don't... Oh, Spark Harvester build, Rash. I mean, who doesn't love that counterplay right there? Oh, fuck, I gotta hop on the point. And triple synthesis. Peel them, peel them, peel them. You're lucky I'm missing my cooler right now, I think. And look at that. Disarmed, you heretic. God damn. Did that hover build get 4 kills? Jesus, he's doing nice. Oh, the kills don't mean crap when you have actual damage numbers. I mean, these scores actually kind of do de facto damage since they actually tell you how much contribution you made. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Cosmet. And I think we'll actually have to call that good here, too, because I actually need to, I got some din-din on the way, and I also need to work out today. I gotta get back into exercising. I've been way too slothful recently. I need to get my biceps back. Get buff as shit, you know what I mean? So I'll have to see you then. But anyway, purged by holy fire. Actually, kind of like Ragnar. Wait, is it Ragnaros? Who's that guy from World of Warcraft from Molten Core? Ragnaros? Ragnaros? Same thing? I mean, that guy. Maybe him will be next. But anyway, thank you all for joining me this evening. If you had fun, by all means, follow whatever platforms your favorite: YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. But other than that, there's social media links down below, as well as Discord, if you like that sort of shit. Other than that, I think we'll call it good here. Oh, crap, I swore again to the Christians. Oh, well, who cares? I'm already burning in hell. Bye-bye.